Good morning. Today is Monday, March 19th, D-Day. I'm Connor Buckley.
And I'm Carly Gilmore.
And this is Kennedy Live.
Now for some school announcements. Please bring in a minimum of 2 cans of food to support our local food pantry.
There is a debate club meeting today in room 100. Topic will be announced at the meeting.
And now over to This Day in History with William.
Hello, I'm William Kastberg, and this is This Day in History. In 1864, Charles Marion Russell, one of the greatest artists of the American West, is born on this day in St. Louis, Missouri. In 1931, in an attempt to lift the state out of the hard times of the Great Depression, the state of Nevada legalizes gambling. In 2003, the United States, along with coalition forces primarily from the United Kingdom, initiates war on Iraq. And in 2005, John DeLorean, an innovative auto industry executive and founder of the DeLorean Motor Company, dies at the age of 80 in New York. Just so you know, it's that car from Back to the Future. That's all for This Day in History. Now back over to the anchors.
Thank you, William. And in breaking news, a series of late winter storms will continue on the first day of spring in the east as snow and rain pelt the region on Tuesday and Wednesday. Some snow could be seen Tuesday morning into the afternoon ahead of the approaching low from Virginia to New Jersey. This may transition back to rain as the low begins to pull offshore. The changeover back to snow for the Appalachian Mountains and Mid-Atlantic begins early Wednesday, but the storm quickly moves offshore and out to sea by Wednesday night.
And for our feature stories. U.S. employers sharply ramped up their demand for workers in January, advertising 6.3 million jobs at the end of the month, the most on records dating back 17 years. The number of job openings soared 645,000 in January, the largest one-month increase in 2.5 years. The number of people hired ticked up and fewer Americans quit in January compared with the previous month. The huge demand for workers comes as the unemployment rate is already at a 17-year low of 4.1%. But with the unemployment rate possibly dropping below 4% in the coming months, businesses may have to take a more flexible approach.
Guinness World Records has taken a multicolored shine to a Taiwan university that it says was the site of the longest ever rainbow. The record-breaking arc was seen November 30th last year in the skies over Chinese Culture University near Taipei. It lasted a whopping 8 hours and 58 minutes. Guinness World Records agreed and will officially declare the rainbow the longest ever recorded at a ceremony at the university this Saturday, March 24th. The Taipei area rainbow handily beat the former record holder, which arched for 6 hours over Weatherbury, Yorkshire on March 14th, 1994.
And now over to sports with Gibby.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm your host, Brandon Gibson. And in March Madness, it's a bummer so far for my bracket. I've already deleted the app, and basically my bracket is down the drain. In the tournament, there were even more upsets as number 1 seed Virginia loses to number 16 for 74-54. Yes, blown out by 20 for the first ever 16-1 upset. Cuse beats number 3 Michigan State 55-53. Texas A&M beats number 2 UNC 86-65. Nevada beats number 2 Cincinnati 75-73, and FSU beats another number 1 seed Xavier 75-70. In the NBA, the Thunder beat the Raptors 132-125. Russell Westbrook was having a good day, unlike myself. Dropped another triple-double with 37 points, 13 rebounds, and 14 assists. The Pelicans beat the Celtics 108-89. The Brow dropped 34 and had 11 rebounds. In the NHL, the Blues beat the Blackhawks 5-4 in overtime, and the Lightning beat the Oilers 3-1. Boys lacrosse, we are looking for someone to film games. The season is upon us, so we need someone ASAP. You will get all your community service hours. We also have the equipment that you will need. If you are interested, please contact Greg Brand at gbrand@kennedycatholic.org. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Thank you, Gibby. Well, I'm Connor Buckley.
And I'm Carly Gilmore.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.